What do you feel will be the greatest challenge in returning to the moon and in eventually setting up long-term habitation there?
Well, I think the greatest challenge in returning to the moon is to get the vehicles we need to do it with. I think that's the greatest challenge. I think developing the technologies you need to live and work on the moon, like you have to have reliable, uninterruptible power, you have to be able to terraform, you have to be able to live in big habitats, acres of those, you have to be able to grow crops on the moon, you have to have access to mineral resources, and you have to be able to do all the things that you need to do to live and work on the moon. You have to have 100% reliable recycling of food, water, and waste, and doing all those kind of things to live and work on the moon. Will revolutionize the way we work on the Earth. Like, we've already grown wheat as a good crop at 38 bushels an acre. We grow wheat with added CO2, added energy, added sunlight, and added fertilizers. We've grown wheat at 1,000 bushels an acre. Now that ought to eventually revolutionize the way people farm on the Earth. That's just one example of how that will change us. We ship electricity from the moon to the Earth with solar arrays. We can totally relieve our dependence on fossil fuels. If we keep going the way we're going, they say by 2050, the human race is going to be using fossil fuels at 950 million barrels a day. Well, there isn't 950 million barrels a day. We've got to look at alternative energy sources, and the moon, I think, is a great place to get those alternative energy sources that are non-polluting and will make us energy rich, because you need to be energy rich to survive on this planet.